We are grinding this together. You know what I'm saying? So it's a together thing. My whole squad is for you. Like everybody. When I say my squad, I mean the community. You know what I'm saying? So we all out there repping, being loud and proud and going at it. Nobody gets left behind.
November is here, and with it comes more events in 2K22. In current gen, jump ship and take some vacation days. Happening this weekend, Vacation Days puts your team against NBA players in...
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. The Friendship Torch in the foreground and the Tower of the Americas behind it. Two of the signature sites here in San Antonio, Texas. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, the Spurs are always competitive. So what kind of people fit their culture? Greg Popovich says we're looking for character, people that have gotten over themselves. A sense of humor is huge. You've got to be able to take a dig and feel comfortable that you don't have all the answers. Kevin, it all starts with Pop.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Russell Westbrook, MP out there with Davis. Then it's Josh Richardson, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Joe Ingles is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Richardson. LeBron passes to Davis. Inside, here's MP. Good for the basket, starting off. One for one with that shot.
You just can't let D affect you. I mean, MP scoring despite some contact. Then you have to make these type of shots.
Passes it to Crowder. And here's White. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Crowder bangs home the trifecta.
With his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. To the inside. Crowder. And Crowder brings it in.
Great floated that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Count it.
You got to credit his vision for that one. He's scanning the floor and finding the wide open man.
Westbrook against Murray. Pass to Nurkic. It's White on the wing.
Well, that's off.
Offline with his 3. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Down low. Here's MP. Yes.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
He's picking up the assist. MP's got 6 points.
Oh, Jesus. I was like,
And
really?
these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
And it's Murray penetrating. And the layup's good off the
Get the
glass.
fuck out of here.
Wow. He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's MP. The shot
Oh,
misses.
what the
As
fuck?
the Spurs taking it the other way.
Now, their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
The pass to Ingles. To the wing on the left. Nurkic in the post. Davis is on it. Nurkic can't hit.
Playing him tough inside and prevent the layup. Gotta get the
Westbrook.
whole team pumped up.
And Davis
Sir.
throws it down.
The timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Spurs trail by 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Nurkic. The kick out to Crowder. All alone. And that one drops. Crowder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Way to work
Got
the
it,
inside
ball.
out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
And MP throws it
Yeah,
down.
you're balling.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Now here's Crowder.
That's
He
it.
has 7. Hits it from three-point range.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And MP throws it
That should
down.
have foul,
I
bro.
like when MP goes up strong, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Spurs have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. It's Nurkic, top of the key.
Gotcha.
Westbrook against Murray. And the
Damn,
wide
that's
shot
a
from
steal.
Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Crowder's got 13.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And the dunk by MP.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Pass to Nurkic. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. White looking around. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Ingles. He hits Crowder on the wing.
On defense, MP shows real dedication. He's not going to make it easy for you.
Westbrook passes to MP. And MP
Yes,
throws it
sir.
down.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Ball Crowder.
Murray dishes to Nurkic.
Ooh, should have been the Crowder. Pissed him off.
Davis against Crowder. Murray outside. White with it. Now defended by MP. That one's not going to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's James. Here's Davis.
Ooh,
Aces
That's
go
not
to
your
James.
couple movie.
James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Defender plays tough today.
I got time with you with a cuddle movie. No.
Son, take a dump, flush the toilet.
Hear me, honey.
What?
I got time with you with a cuddle movie. Watch Porky's.
Right.
That's
Seriously. Give it up.
This is tough. Plays through the contact with the floor.
Now, here's Ingles. Saw him with 10 points last game. It's Crowder on the wing.
Yes.
There's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Floats it up for MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Spurs trail by 9. Time called here. The Spurs
They got caught
decide
that out,
to
Flash.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be
Free t-shirts.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Thomas Bryant comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Joe Ingles. Murray
Get your
kicks to
free
Bryant.
t-shirt.
Back to Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Lakers leading by 7. And the dunk by MP.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Now here's Murray. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Richardson attacking.
Oh, God.
Dunk by Richardson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Johnson outside. And the 3 off target. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there by Johnson. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle, here's Bryant. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Nice to see Bryant play to his strength. He's powerful, and he can get his way inside.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession.
Getting held up right there, coach.
He's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Derek White. And then for Los Angeles, Robinson comes in for Davis. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Josh Richardson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Murray. He had 15 points last outing. Bryant has the open look from outside off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 11. To the paint, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
The feed to Bryant. Johnson, the pass to Purtle. They get a hand on it, and stolen by NP. In the corner, it's James.
Busted.
Misses off the right eye.
What?
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now here is Purtle. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I'm dunking.
That one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, there we go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Spurs trail by 17. Passes it to Bryant. Here's Purtle. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Murray outside. And stolen by NP. Westbrook wide open.
Westbrook.
And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
4 on the clock. Nice shot by Pirtle.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Here's Bledsoe, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And he throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Murray against MP. Pirtle trying to get open.
Merciless block right there by MP. Getting right in the shooter's business. Stop him shot.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on
Great
the
job, Thomas.
offensive
I
end.
know you want to.
Game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Here's Vassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Pirtle. Westbrook pulls it in.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific.
What are you doing, LeBron? Try to get the basket,
He's
though.
making a change here. Griffin's checked in. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And the swing to Mike Johnson.
With interior offense, those passes have to be right on target.
Here's MP. Oh!
MP. I can't believe MP just did that. That's next level, folks.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And San Antonio shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter.
Get out of the way.
A main staple of this game. You can tell he loves getting up and dunking.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Murray. To the middle. Pirtle kicks to Murray. Griffin against MP. 5 to shoot.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Down low, Westbrook up top. He's looking for MP and finds him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
A great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all. But he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Well, and the way this coming on to the floor with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Crowder comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's White in for Vassell. The Lakers also changing it up. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jordan. MP comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Richardson in for Eric Bledsoe. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Josh Richardson out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's James in at the 3. Here's James. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He scored an amazing number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Pull that. Yes, sir. Let's go.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris. But of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. You see what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. They're able to carry their team.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Not even a bad foul.
Westbrook finds MP. Trying to get open is Davis. And MP with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
Pass to Bryant. Johnson outside. Crowder from outside. Crowder with another miss.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots in this quarter.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the inside. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Wildly moved by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Silva's checked in.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
That's glue hands, buddy. That's what you call glue hands.
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. The Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people.
2 minutes
in our
remaining in the
at-risk
first half. 2 minutes.
Now, MP. After the missed three from Jay Crowder. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Murray outside. On the wing, Bryant. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing. And just a much better job of attacking and finishing the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
That's number 2 on him already. The 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
Left side, Crowder. Murray scanning the floor. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
Thomas Bryant. That's his 2nd personal foul.
It's his 1st trip to the line.
Team foul.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Spurs shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. White bounce pass. Westbrook against Murray. A baseline J. No good on that one. So the Lakers. Will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Murray. He dishes to Bryant. Crowder with it. Westbrook picks him up. Now the pass to White. Bryant with it. Right side Crowder. 6 to shoot. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. Excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
MV getting it done for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. Great job defensively so far.
The guard pair, Murray and White. Nurkic is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Ingles in at small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Well, the effort you get from MP on offense is really something else. I mean, he's always looking for his next bucket.
Pass to Murray. Over Westbrook. Murray, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Westbrook against Murray. Inside, Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
And the dunk by MP.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Murray. It's White on the wing. Over Richardson. And it's White missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And MP throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
This is
Just a scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And it's the Lakers ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. MP finds Davis. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And stolen by MP. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
I'll take it.
MP's got 57 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Richardson the pass to MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Nurkic.
Here comes Nurkic. That's steal. It's gone.
Outside, from deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Richardson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his Richardson is aggressive. Good things tend to happen. Look how he attracts fouls while shooting.
Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court, guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
That's good from Richardson.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. I mean, his mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a pro ball player.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Blake Griffin comes in for Crowder. And it's Vassell in for Derek White. And Richardson drops them both. And Greg, at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And the slam by
I almost still got him, no.
Oh, he's so smooth at handling the rock. Griffin, I mean, for a bigger guy, he's a master at dribbling the ball.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's MP. Richardson kicks to LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Feeds it to MP. And good! There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. For San Antonio, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Griffin drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for Blake Griffin.
You don't put up numbers like Griffin unless you can finish through the contact.
I got 61 points. There you guys.
Richardson outside. Back to James. To the paint.
Sir, let's go. Let's go.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The pass to Ingles. And out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds. Let's go.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect.
I'm going to run your back. I'm sure.
Elise making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Ollie.
And the Lakers also making a change.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnover.
Got held in my corner. Bad throw.
Outside Griffin. Shoots. It's hauled in by MP.
That rebound, boy.
MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the inside. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Mitchell Roberts.
And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Vassell, the pass to Murray. Johnson outside. Out left to the wing. Pocket 6.
Good switch.
Robinson against Griffin. And that's going to be too many steps. It's
Too many steps, buddy. They do call that in life.
Error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Big man. Dribble. Ooh.
MP kicks to Westbrook. MP passes to Bledsoe. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Vassell,
Let's
the
get
pass
it.
to Murray.
Ooh, Kia. Let's go.
Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Whether you're dirty or not, you're getting in the tub.
Good high percentage.
You understand?
He's been taking some bad shots.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP show.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Pass to Burke. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Vassell. And here is Murray.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't hit him.
By Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Griffin. The offensive rebound. To stop the drought. And
Get that shit out of here.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes on about. Spurs retain possession. Jordan needs chip.
Lakers substitution.
Down low, here's Johnson. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
NP passes to Davis. Basket counts.
I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's a hard guard. This guy has it all between the touch, length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Now here's White. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Johnson surveying the floor. Kicks it to White. 6 on the shot clock.
He's bored over here. Go to somebody.
Shoots it. Here's Nurkic.
Get shit out of here.
Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nurkic.
That one on Davis.
He's a real menace. Nurkic is 7'1". He's difficult to guard without foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
LeBron checked in for Taj Gibson.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
So tough to contain Davis, but he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Now here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Spurs have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for San Antonio.
Really surprised he actually tried to go with that. I would have kicked it out to 3.
And that one falls for White. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Vistell.
Probably that's not what he went.
And both free throws good for White. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense.
That's not a steal, my guy?
Long. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic finds Bryant, tipped away, and stolen by NP. Loads it up for Davis.
Ooh, get quadruple double again.
There's some things you can't teach. Basketball IQ is one of them. Great decision by him.
Outside Bryant. Passes it to Nurkic. And the foul called on
Get the fuck out of here. That's a steal.
That's his 3rd foul so far. When a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Underrated big man. Nurkic, his brute strength is intimidating.
Usually a terrible free throw shooter.
MP looking around. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name.
Count it, baby.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
A 20% free 3-point shooter, and that
He made
happens.
his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Unfucking believable. The man is doing everything out here. Out here busting threes. You know, he's calling glass.
And the candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And
My big out here.
Deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man. You see the whole floor.
And we get the ball to start the 4th quarter. What's up with that shit?
From these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Dwayne Dedman is out there with MP. And it's LeBron James. And it's Silva in at the 3 slot. Here's Primo.
Just for Primo.
6 to shoot. Second chance shot.
Get shit out of here, Brody.
MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding.
Now I'm claiming free throws. Let's go.
Seal the deal.
Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, The power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Now here's McDermott.
McDermott.
And there's the pass to Primo. Taken away by Holiday. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Shit, you already know what time that shit was. I was about to go D-dive. Nipsey hustle over here. Hustling.
41% on the night.
Nipsey.
McDermott finds Nurkic. Spurs flipping the ball around now.
Collins.
San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. That's to James. Inside. Here's MP.
Sir.
Incredible.
147-32.
Absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Charge.
Here's Primo. Guarded by Holiday. Ingles in the corner.
Let's go, Lakers. Oh, he's out of bounds. Let's go. Why is everybody deep?
Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. MP dishes to LeBron. Counting. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you
As
can
we
see
run
how they're finishing their play.
Right now, it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last.
Now, here's Collins. Now, Ingles. Back to Collins. Lock at 4. Primo knocks down the three-point.
Wow.
Primo's got himself going with the triple. His
We're
first
getting kind of worried if they were ever going to score.
Clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you're going to leave him that wide open, big time.
Meanwhile,
I tell you what, I don't
5
know what he
minutes
did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Floats it up for MP. Deadman. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Kicks to Nurkic. He swipes the ball away again.
Steal after steal. He's been everywhere.
Bucket.
Oh, he's on a historic pace. Greg, he's approaching third most steals for a game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And it's inexcusable letting MP get this much speed behind him. You honestly deserve to get talked about.
Primo, the pass to Ingles. Here's Nurkic. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
I have a new follower. Did you see that? I don't know who the guy was, though.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Passes to Primo.
Oh, God. Don't you do it. Oh, my goodness. He did it anyway.
The drive by MP.
Oh, God.
And a dunk by MP.
Cut it out.
Ran with such precision. MP's eyes light
Poster.
Every he spots an open.
Here's Primo. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over nabbing another steal?
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. For San Antonio, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. To the inside. Nurkic in the post. Deadman defending. Collins wide open. He fires. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Now, look, big men have to be able to shoot in today's game. Collins knows this, which is why he's comfortable taking these shots.
And MP throws it down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level.
Yeah,
They're making it too easy for him. Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into
90, 13 assists, 13 rebounds.
Crowder's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Bledsoe's checked in to the left side wing. Here's Primo, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Joshua's Primo.
Primo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Y'all can't guard me.
And yep, another basket.
He's just notched.
It's that cut, bro. Like every time that cut hits, it's a dunk.
GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Ingles against Bledsoe.
Ooh.
Back to Ingles. The kick out to Crowder.
That's it. Damn it.
And James pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Goes in.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He'll get a chance at the line.
This is my first foul.
It's going to be on MP. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult.
Damn, 170. That's an ass whooping, bro.
I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend
171 to 87, bro.
And that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8".
Oh, give me that block. You want to touch me again?
All-time favorite Isaiah
Damn,
Thomas,
bro.
Who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Holiday, the pass to MP.
Ooh,
and the dunk by
playing.
MP.
We get knocked down.
Anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Bledsoe against Murray. The kick out to Crowder.
Oh, damn. Crowder having a game, though. Crowder having a game.
Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them
Can't
down.
guard me, though. Sorry, Crowder. I scored 100 points on your head.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Dropped 100 on you, bro.
Here's Primo. Murray right side. Over Bledsoe. Collins trying to break free. Boy,
and 15 rebounds.
Hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Here's Holiday. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
16 rebounds.
Bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
To the paint. Here's McDermott. Misses in close.
17
He doesn't get the
rebounds.
finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's MP. That's good from
Sir.
Holiday on the assist by MP. Holiday's got his first basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray against Bledsoe. Murray the pass to Primo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Crowder. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight.
What do you say? You wanted 200 points? There's 3 minutes left, bro. What can happen in 3 minutes?
He swipes the ball away again.
And he has been an absolute feast on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him.
And the scoring of Crowder, I mean, giving them a lift.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Primo. He blocks it.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6.
Not in my house.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Griffin's checked in for the Spurs.
It looked good, Primo. It really looked good. It really did. And then that happened.
Nice
The
ball
moment he
by San
realized
Antonio.
he was close
Murray
enough to dunk
outside.
it, and that happened.
To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Oh, damn it, McDermott. Fucking 3.
Sinks the triple. McDermott's got
That was
himself
good
going
defense
for
all the
his
way
first
around,
points of
but
the game
damn.
with the deep ball.
2.
And here are the
185. Let's get it.
Another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Murray against Gibson. Right wing. McDermott for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Okay, McDermott. Y'all only need 5 points down.
Here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
San Antonio foul. Blake Griffin. That's
Free throw
his
good. MP. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Tony. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. Never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame. And I'll tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
Here's Richardson. Kept alive. A second chance effort. It's deflected.
Come on, man. Test the ball out.
Murray right side.
Reasons like this. Why we're
and finish off
get
by
that
Collins.
pretty
Now, this is
score.
aggressive. You know, like the Collins focused on dunking rather than simply laying it in.
And another one falls.
189.
This game
Uh-oh.
has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
Damn it.
Standout performance
That was a
across
steal.
the board.
I mean, it
Oh,
was like
we'll take that.
a cat plays with the mouse.
We'll
and they
take
were
that.
able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Damn.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And this is a
this
great
game is
way for them
over.
to kick off this season series. 2
We're
more
about
games
to set
ahead, and they've taken the
streak
mental advantage with this
in
win
the
tonight.
points.
And you know, looking back in all the contributions tonight, it was
There's
really
190.
phenomenal all-around
Let's
game for
go.
MP.
191.
Look at the scoring is the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Griffin against Gasol. Down low, here's White, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I don't know why these guys think they could try to do that on me every time. I don't know. I just don't know.
Now here's McDermott. Richardson covering. Just 4 to shoot. Out to White. Over Bledsoe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Again, what an avalanche.
93.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. 6-second difference between the shot and game plan.
I need the ball back.
Now
Need
defended
the ball
by
back.
MP. And
score.
White's with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
No good on the free throw.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And another steal for him.
And we still playing on.
Snipe, and he now stands.
He got it again.
I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record
Yikes.
scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He
That's
continues to
insane.
amaze.
And even in hostile
196 to 104. Get out of here.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
Yeah, I better give him player of the
He's
game.
using every trick
I had a 3 on
he
him.
looks at the basket, and they're all still falling for him. What a historic performance.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And
You
that
want
wrap
to
it up,
continue to
folks.
scrap.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
25-12. 2,512 is what I'm averaging. I think I just got another endorsement too. Nope, but I just got paid though. I just got paid, guys. Uh-oh. Going. Just got paid. Sheesh. Huh? So much I get paid for. Damn, 9,425 do you see over there? Damn. Calm down, bro. What was that? I gotta go back in here and see where I'm at on the VC now. 138,000. Alright, cool. Uh-oh, he looks mad. He looks mad, ladies and gentlemen.
Back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph here up the nose. Boys rolling them buffaloes, custos. Running through them, how you love it knows. Never told on none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toll, trying to keep it low. The Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. I'm 75, set the cruise controls, too slow. Give it to Todd, you gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
I be curving, but I get stupid choked. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip, I need a space coupe, man. Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, I can. Rappers can't drop. Rolex, say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist stop, 7-figure. Feel at the stove. On my deep dominoes. In my Houston, getting Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to. I don't trust souls over the road. With the county, I was in the hole. With some black stones. Solid phones, I'm checked in. Just then. Big money, rabbit Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime lord, no vice lord. I'm the underground king, godfather. What?
Okay. I get that. That's my badge format. Okay. Do the layout on this other one. You might like the other one better. I just feel like the other one feels like it's balanced. I just feel like the offensive threat is gonna be faster. That one looks like 660. Actually, I got no idea what I'm doing.